In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL, SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. On first down, it's Newton. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cam's going to run on the option. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Devin Bush with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. It's taken on the 25. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception?
From across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Singh. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
And a Colts first down.
Here's Eason to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's Eason off the play fake. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This will be fielded at the 17. Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Just the first quarter of a tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off the bootleg, Eason tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flush to his right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Ben Banagoo. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
From the gun on third down. Newton. That's complete to Davis. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
This is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
The score, Colts 9, Chargers 0. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He'll buy some time right. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this is incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
Colts 9, Chargers 7. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Offside throw complete to Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Complete.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jordan Thomas as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Colts 16, Chargers 7. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second, But now in this spot, within one score and striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you've worked out all week long.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down.
Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second down, here's Eason. Escaping the pressure right. Caught right side by Adams. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
First down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Now an option play on second down. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 23, Chargers 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Rolling to his right. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. Play action. It's Newton. Finding Ayuk, middle of the field. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off play action. Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Grover Stewart. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. For his running back, and he's got him complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Taylor, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they run the option on 2nd down. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he's going to use his legs here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Good work by Eason that time, and it'll be a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Colts.
They'll run with Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the give. Newton. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way out to the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Newton. He sets to fire deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Steps away to his left. He's going to look down. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Newton. It's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th.
26. Chargers.
90 ticks to go. Still time, but they need this onside kick.
To kick off.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
20! Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. He'll get this one complete to Davis. They're able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. They will find Davis. That's complete. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Chargers, first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and that'll bring up second down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
Now Newton. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over first and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On first down, Jacob Eason. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
At the 42-yard line.
4 yards remain for second down. From the gun is Eason. He hits Adams, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. This from long, very long range. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Chargers.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Indianapolis,